would have thought that a seemingly simple and private birthday party could turn into an event full of speculation, secret whispers, and a virtual drama that shook the Chinese entertainment world? All eyes are now on two names that seem to have never crossed paths before: Song Zuer, the young actress captivating audiences with her warm smile, and Lu Yuning, the singer and actor known for his mysterious charm. But everything changed in just one night. Within hours, from a blurry video and a brief message, the internet erupted with one big question: is this the beginning of a new love story? May 22nd was supposed to be a warm night for Song Zuer. After a lengthy hiatus from the entertainment world, she returned to the stage with a slow pace. Her birthday celebration was not publicly announced, merely mentioned as a simple gathering on a luxurious rooftop in the heart of Beijing. There was no grand gold-plated cake or disco-lit party, only a small circle of her closest friends, a few old acquaintances, and her loyal work team. However, it seems that simplicity was only on the surface. A waiter on duty that night sparked the first spark. He described the arrival of a tall man wearing a black baseball cap and a dark jacket, who arrived around 10:45 p.m. He didn't say much, just walked in carrying a box of flowers. But what stood out most was the reaction of the people in the room. There was something in the way they greeted him, as if he were not an ordinary guest, as if he were someone who had been awaited, or at least someone who had been mentioned in the conversations that night. The next morning, the internet was abuzz. A blurry video circulated, showing a man believed to be Lu Yuning entering the venue carrying a large bouquet of red roses. Although his face was not clearly visible, netizens recognized his silhouette, his gait, and, most tellingly, the silver chain bracelet that was Lu Yuning's trademark in almost every appearance. Within 2 hours, the hashtag Yuning Surprises Zuer had been viewed over 1.2 million times. The fanbase was divided. Some screamed hysterically, believing this was proof of a hidden romantic relationship, while others were skeptical, accusing it all of being the fan-fueled gossip of gossip-hungry fans. But it didn't stop there. When one of Song Zuer's makeup artists posted a photo of a birthday cake in the morning, fans immediately conducted a forensic analysis. On the left side of the cake was a white flower box with a small card attached. That's where everything became more shocking. It read, "Zuer, may your year bloom like you. Lin." Those last 3 letters were the main weapon fans used to build their theories. Was it an abbreviation for Lu Yuning? It didn't take long for the internet to conclude, yes. Not only that, they called the use of initials a form of affection that was gentle yet deep. Something done by someone who didn't want to be too obvious, but also couldn't hide their feelings. The traces of their relationship began to be explored further. Although they had never starred in a project together, several moments from the past were suddenly highlighted with a new lens. At an award show last year, they sat not far from each other. In a group photo, fans claimed that Lu Yuning glanced at Song Zuer several times. In a different interview, when asked about her ideal type, Yuning replied, "Someone who is cheerful, playful but not too loud. I like someone who can laugh with their eyes." That comment immediately sparked a wave of uploads of Zuer's variety show videos, where her smile and gaze were deemed to match that description. For many, this wasn't a coincidence. It was a small seed that was now beginning to grow. However, the peak of all the commotion came from one moment: a hug. In a short clip recorded from a distance, Song Zuer's shadow is seen hugging a tall man in the elevator lobby area. The hug was brief but felt warm. She rested her head on his shoulder, and he responded with a soothing hand. For some, it was just a hug between friends. But for others, it was a hug from someone who came at the right time, when their presence was desperately needed. And then came the biggest mystery. Where did they go for the 40 minutes after the hug? A staff member mentioned they entered a private room near the rooftop, which was then completely closed off to everyone, even employees. Shortly after, a server brought in hot water and dessert. For fans, this wasn't just ordinary chatter. It was a moment that might hold a confession, or even the start of something new. While the rumors spread wildly, the agencies of both artists remained silent. No clarification, no denial, no comment, just silence. In China's entertainment industry, such silence is often seen as more revealing than any statement. If there's truly nothing to it, why not deny it outright? Social media is flooded with fan art, edited videos, and proof threads from fans who have compiled every moment of interaction or even matching emojis. Even actress Xiao Lucy liked one fan-made video that brought Song Zuer and Liu Yuning together. Many are wondering, is this just a coincidence or a form of silent support from fellow artists? A stylist who has worked with both of them whispered to the media that their relationship has been going on for quite some time behind the scenes. There is no public relationship, but they are very compatible. Another insider even mentioned that Song Zuer has been looking happier lately, more radiant, as if someone is secretly making her happy. All of this, when put together, paints a picture of a relationship that can no longer be dismissed. And as if all that weren't enough, rumors have emerged suggesting that the two will star in a Tencent-produced Xinxia drama in 2026. If true, this could be a genius marketing strategy, creating chemistry in real life before bringing it to the screen. Or perhaps the opposite, reality naturally sparking public curiosity, which is then leveraged to boost the drama's popularity. Fans also found subtler clues, such as a Weibo post liked by Zuer showing a cartoon dumpling hugging another. The interesting part? Dumpling is Liu Yuning's nickname among her fans. Did she like the image because of its meaning, or because of someone specific who came to mind? And finally, the most poetic theory emerged, the song. When Liu Yuning performed her new song live, fans noted the lyrics that sounded very personal. I will wait outside your light until you open the door. One smile from you makes winter feel like May. Listeners believe the song is not just a work of art, but a hidden love letter. Some even swear they'll eat their phones if it turns out the relationship isn't real. But behind all the excitement, laughter, speculation, and social media buzz, one thing remains a mystery. Are they really together? There's no confirmation, but the signs are too clear to ignore. A box of flowers, a hug on a birthday night, 40 minutes of unexplained silence, a heartfelt song, and the silence of two people the world is talking about. One thing is certain, the world won't stop paying attention. We'll keep monitoring every step, emoji, and hidden interaction that might reveal the answers to all this. Because for fans, love isn't just about what's said, it's about the unspoken moments that can only be felt by the heart. Thank you for watching and reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any updates on the story between Liu Yuning and Song Zuer. Is love real? Or are we just dancing in the shadows of rumors too beautiful to ignore?